That's right. It is day 88 inside the 30K in 90 days challenge. Guys, we have made it 88 days, and I'm so excited because in today's video lesson, we're going to talk about the next 90-day run. Okay. If you have been with me these past 88 days and you realized, oh, wait a minute, I joined this into this too late. I want to start from the beginning, right? I'm going to share with you how you can run with us over these next 90 days, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be our holiday profit push. Okay. We've got 12 weeks until the end of the year. This is 2024. If you're watching this and just kind of want to date this where we are right now, we've got 12 more weeks at the end of the year, and it's going to be our holiday profit push in the next 90 days. So before I get into what we're going to be going over and why you want to be plugged in, my name is Tracy Walker. I am a baseball mom. I am a documented seven-figure earner here in the digital marketing space. I've been able to do some magnificent and amazing and profitable things with the skill set of digital marketing. Number one, I've been able to build several network marketing companies, but one of them I built in about 2 years, made close to $2 million, had a team of tens of thousands of people all over the world, and that was fantastic, right? Leadership team building. Second place, I've been able to use these skill sets is in just affiliate marketing, okay? Affiliate marketing where there's no team building. I'm just marketing products and services that other people love. They buy, I market, they buy, I market, they buy. I've been the top earner, the top producer, or one of the top earners or top producers in every affiliate program I have chosen to associate myself with. That's all attributed to my skill set that I've been sharing with you over these past 90 days, okay? Or 88 so far. And lastly, I've created my own products and services that have helped tons of people. I've had coaching programs, I've had digital products, courses, trainings, videos, Facebook groups, communities, masterminds, downloads, ebooks, blueprints, manuals, you name it, audio. I've had CDs, okay? I had CDs before. What else? What else? What else? Podcasts. I've done all those amazing things. All right. And so all I'm saying in sharing that with you is that I've been doing this full time since 2008. I know a thing or two. I've done it all from every angle. And so we're not new to this over here. Okay. On this channel, we are true to this. So last thing, but certainly not least, I am a marketing automations expert. All right. That means that I absolutely love to take processes that we must do in business. Every business has processes, right? And I like to automate what can be automated. I don't like to do a lot of manual labor. Some of you guys might be like, oh, I got to do it. I got to do it. Make me feel busy to be doing that. And that's fine. Okay. If you need to feel busy, I'm probably not the channel or the source that's for you, because what I'm trying to do is help you to get unbusy. All right. I like time freedom. I want to teach you time freedom. If you're into time freedom, if you're into financial freedom, if you're into working less and making more, not that you don't understand the concept of work. It's not that you're trying to get out of work. It's just you realize that your job is to work on your business and not in it. All right. And with that premise, learning how to automate processes has been the lifesaver that I need, because especially as a single parent, I mean, just getting back from baseball practice tonight, right? I mean, I'm come in the fall and the spring. It's just I do not have the time to be on a Zoom all the time, or be on a conference call at any particular time, or be on this coaching call. Like I cannot guarantee I can be any particular place at any particular time. Okay, if it is automated, okay, and I can roll with it and manage it through my phone, I can roll. Okay, I can do it. But all this, oh, I got to be here at 7, got to be here at 8, got to be here. Impossible in my world. Okay, impossible. All right. So with that, we're gonna get ready. And I see you, Papa Oracle. I say, I see you. I see you. Listen, you know you're my favorite oracle in the whole world anyway. Okay, and listen, I'm going to be sharing with you as well as everybody else how to get into the next 90-day run. Okay, we're going to be starting this next run on October the 15th. All right, today, just for a timestamp, is October the 7th. Okay, it's day 88. We got 2 more days. So October 8th and October 9th will be the last 2 days of the challenge, day 89 and day 90. And then we're going to give it like a week, and we're going to start right back on October the 15th. 15th. All right. And so, what I want to do is I'm going to let you guys know that I will not be running the next 90 days on YouTube like this. Okay. The next 90 days, y'all going to have to get inside the community and run with us. Okay. I will not be out here on the forefront for another 90 days in the fall with baseball and football and everything else going on. Y'all gonna have to come inside. Okay. I'm outside. I'm outside with y'all. We outside. Okay. You got to make a decision that I've been out here on this porch for 90 days. Now, if you don't want to come inside and get some nice, good home cooking and get some nice warmth and get some apple cider or whatever, you want to stay out here in the cold, you can stay. But we're going inside. Okay. October the 15th, we are going inside. All right. And again, it is going to be our holiday profit push because here's our goal. Our goal is for the end of the year. Oh, that looks crazy. It says May, right? Let me fix that. It should say make. I do not like that. Sorry. Here we go. All right. The goal is to make 20K by year end. Okay. 20K by year end. Is there anybody who would like to make 20K by the end of the year? Is there anyone here? Any soul here? Okay. Because if that is you, whether you're here right now during the live or whether you are watching this after this live, right? Anytime after the live, all right? I want you to understand that we are setting goals and we're going to get you there systematically, okay? Progressively, all right? So, it is our holiday profit push. We are starting October the 15th. Make sure you write that down. And the goal is to make 20K by year end. Okay, now what I want to do, as I've already shared with you, is you have to be inside the community for this one. Okay, you've got these 90 days that you can review anytime you want, but I'm going to go over with you the bullet points of what we're going to be doing inside the community the next 90 days. And honey, you're going to want to get plugged in. Okay. You are going to want to get plugged in. And it is an extensive list full of value. So get ready. All right. You might want to go back and review this video because it's so much good stuff that's going to be happening starting October the 15th through the end of the year that you aren't going to want to miss a day, not one single solitary day. All right. So let's jump into it. We are going to be going over how to set realistic and measurable financial goals. See, a lot of the things that you guys want and you desire, you want them, but you haven't set a realistic goal and it isn't something that you can measure. So you're just saying, I want to make $20,000 and you have no earthly idea what that really means in terms of tactically how you're going to do it. How many customers are that? How many sales is that? How many days does it take? How much marketing does it take, right? How many days, how many lead time, how much lead time does it take? We've got to put set some realistic and measurable financial goals. We're going to reverse engineer this 20K goal so that you know what you need to do daily and weekly so that you can have these income targets, right? We're not going to just sit around and twiddle our thumbs until December the 30th and then be like, oh shit, we ain't made no money. I got to make $20,000 in 24 hours because you procrastinated and wasted 89 days. We're not doing that. We're going to take the 20 grand. We're going to reverse engineer it, break it down, show it what it is per month, what it is per week, and then what it ends up being per day. And now you have a daily task that your goal is to get done before you go to sleep. See, some of this stuff about making the type of money that you want to make, if you've never made this before, guys, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. There's been plenty of times where I say, I'm not going to sleep until I get this done. I cannot go to sleep until I get this done. Why? Because it's commitment, it's consistency, it's persistence, it's integrity, not just with others, but with you. It is you speaking to the Most High, like, listen, this is the frequency I'm on, and I want you to bring me more of this. I am consistent, so bring me consistent people. I have integrity, so connect me with people who have integrity, right? So we're going to reverse engineer that so that you know exactly what you got to do. We're going to show you how to establish a CEO mindset so that you can stay accountable. This is entrepreneurship, guys. Okay, nobody's going to be calling your house. Nobody's going to be sending a text. You late, you missed. Nobody's going to be docking your pay. Guess who dock your pay if you're not accountable? You are the ultimate ruler of this whole thing from that standpoint. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a CEO mindset. We're going to teach you all about how to do that and how to hold your own self accountable. We're going to talk about how to leverage Instagram. Okay. This is a big one. This is a big one because we spent some time in this challenge with a lot of chat GPT. We did some TikTok stuff and we did a lot of YouTube stuff. Okay. We're going to do some more YouTube stuff, but we're going to go heavy into Instagram. We're going to be talking about how to use your IG reels, your stories, and your lives so that you can drive more traffic and sales. We're going to talk more about YouTube and really how to build even more authority and drive sales. Guys, listen, if you haven't figured out yet that business is about making sales, okay? It's not about, oh, your hobby. It's not about feeling good and fluffy. We do want you to feel good. We do want you to be someone who enjoys what you do. But all the enjoying without any transactions is a business that is out of business, okay? So we are driving sales here. All right. At the end of the day, you got to build some authority. You got to build some credibility. We're going to talk about how to use YouTube even more to get that done. Okay. We're going to talk about how to create engaging, value driven YouTube content, not just to throw up there, but that also converts, right? What difference does it make if you have a how-to channel or you have an educational channel, right? And you're teaching people how to make money, how to make sales, how to market, how to this, how to basket weave. What difference does it make if people don't end up with a woven basket, right? So if I want to teach you how to make money, then I want you to be able to get started so that I can teach you how to make money. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to go into how to tell your story, your personal story, to connect with your audience. Okay. This is very, very, very important because people want to feel like, okay, she sounds like me. Oh, she can understand what I've been dealing with. Oh man, oh, I resonate, right? You know that people, oh, I resonate. Oh, we vibe, right? It's that. It's, do they have a part of their life when listening to your story that links onto them and they feel much more of a bond, even though they don't even really know you. They don't know you for real, but they know you virtually, right? We're going to talk about how to create your own 2-hour workflow so that you maximize your results. See, this particular program that and this community that I'm a part of and have been since about May, we're all about the 2-hour workday. Okay, we are not about slaving over your business. We're not about ball and chain to your computer or to your laptop or to your phone or to the Zoom or to the meeting or to the hotel or to the, like we're not doing all of that. By the way, this is not network marketing. But what I'm saying is that if you've been in those types of businesses before, as I have, right, that I did very well in them. I just at this point with my son being 10, I just do not have that type of time. I do not have the type of time and I just do not have the flexibility to be able to commit to that type of stuff, right? So I had to find a different model that is more in alignment with where I am in my life right now. It's not knocking it. I did well and tons of people do well. It's just I cannot continue to do well in something that I cannot even give hardly 2 hours of my attention to because it's nonstop over there. It is literally, oh, go over here, fly over here, do this Zoom. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So 2 hours a day. And we're going to show you how to create your own 2-hour workflow so that it is going to maximize your own results. Okay. Then we're going to show you how to structure your 2-hour workday so that you can have maximum productivity. And of course, within your productivity, you have income. We are not getting paid for time. We're getting paid for productivity. So if I can be as productive as I can in a compressed amount of time for 2 hours, and I crank out $900 a day in my 2 hours a day, I'd rather do that in 2 hours than to drag that shit out for 8, 9, 10 hours, just wasting a bunch of time, which is what the workplace usually has people's minds focused on. I got to go to work for this amount of time in order to make this amount of money. And what we're doing is we're showing you, hey, listen, it's not about working harder. It's really about compressing time, working smarter, using automation, using social media, other mechanisms of marketing, so that you can be more productive in the time that you have and have higher commissions come in for the work that's going to take to make the sale any dang on way. Okay. We're going to show you how to prioritize high impact tasks like your content creation, like your customer engagement, like your promotions. Let me give you an example when I say customer engagement and customer lead, potential customer engagement, right? So I'm always, whenever I have comments on my YouTube channel, right, there's an app, there's the YouTube Studio app, right? So on the app, you can get to your comments very, very quickly, right? So I go to my app every day. I look at the comments and I reply to the comments, whether it's new comments or whether it's a comment that was new that I replied to, somebody else replied again, right? A re-reply. Okay. I do all of that. And the crazy thing is my son he has his own YouTube people that he likes to watch. And he has a guy who has like a million subscribers or whatever. And he's like a gaming guy, I think. And so Josiah commented on his post or on his video. And today on the way taking him to school, he's like, Mom, guess what? Whatever the guy is, he replied to my comment. So what did he say? He gave me two laugh emojis. Right? I said, well, Josiah, that's the point, right? People who are doing this for real, know the importance of at least responding to comments. They don't have to be long dissertations, every comment that you reply to, but the engagement of it is what keeps the community on fire. So we're going to show you how to prioritize doing that, where you don't get lost in the sauce. And promotions. Okay. We're going to be big on promotions because we've got some holidays coming up in the fourth quarter, and all the other big businesses take advantage of fourth quarter holidays. The question is, why are you always spending with them? Why isn't anybody buying from you? Well, because you probably don't run promotions. So we're going to talk about that. Give me a couple seconds. We'll talk a little bit more about some of the ones we're going to talk about. All right. We're going to go over tools and automation tips to streamline your business processes. This is one of my favorite parts. My favorite parts because when I am off and away and doing what I need to do, my tools and automation tips or my tools and automation are working for me, baby, behind the scenes so that I don't have to. I can stay up to date. I can, communicate, but I don't have to do all the extra selling and telling and all that stuff that none of us really want to do, even if you're good at doing it anyway. Okay. We're going to talk about how to write high converting copy for social media posts and your emails. If you guys remember with this challenge, we did a lot of chat GPT. You guys have all types of prompts. Okay. You can go back and look at the thumbnails and pick the ones that you want, the titles. But I think I did maybe 3, 4, maybe even more than that, maybe close to 10 different videos where we talked about chat GPT prompts. Okay. So there's no shortage of how to create content for your YouTube videos and things like that. So we're going to make a slight shift in these next 90 days. We'll talk about social media and your emails because that's important. Okay. How to use scarcity and urgency to drive sales. This is very, very important. It can be important in your reels, your videos. It can be important in your emails. It can be important in any text blast that you send out. But we're going to be going over this in the next 90-day run starting on October the 15th. We're going to talk about your emails so that they build excitement and FOMO. You guys know what FOMO is? Oh, I typed it out for you. Fear of missing out. FOMO during your promotions, right? When somebody has a Black Friday sale and you're hurrying up to buy, how come others aren't hurrying up to buy from your Black Friday sale? Probably because you don't have a Black Friday sale and you sure the hell don't have FOMO. Okay. So you're not going to be in that bucket anymore after this because you're going to have all that working for you this time around. Okay. We're going to show you how to scale your business for the next year and beyond. Okay. It's not just about what's going to happen these next 12 weeks, this last fourth quarter of the year. It's about next year and it's about the next year and it's about moving on. And it's about building a real business and scaling and growing and expanding. Okay. It's not about you just having your same 35 followers this same time next year. Okay. The goal is to scale beyond that. Okay. We want to also, or what we're also going to go over the next 90-day run is setting a bigger financial goal for the new year and beyond while creating the scalable business. So while you're learning how to scale, you've got to scale your vision too. You got to scale your goal. Your goal can't stay the same and your business is expected to grow. So you've got to have the vision first and then the business will grow in alignment with the vision. So you got to set these financial goals and we'll teach you how to do all of that while creating the scalable business. We're going to do mindset mastery. Okay, listen, ain't no getting away with the mindset. All right. Your mindset is the captain of the ship, period. The end of the story. Your mindset is the one that is steering this whole ship. So you can have this big, beautiful ship. Okay. And it could be amazing with all the beautiful slides that the kids love and get all the clubs and all you can eat and all the drinks and the beautiful cabins on the ocean. It could be all of that. But if you have an incompetent ass captain who drinking, who drunk, and who tipsy and dizzy at the helm, I'm telling you, the ship going down. So it doesn't matter what business, it doesn't matter your comp plan, it doesn't matter how much you love it. It doesn't matter if you are jacked up in your head, honey, you are going to cause the thing to go left. So we are going to constantly reiterate the importance of a mindset mastery and accountability throughout the 90 days. It's not like it's one day or this, it's just going to be sprinkled in. Okay. It's going to be sprinkled in because there is no one lesson on that. Okay. It's ongoing. Okay. We are going to give you some techniques on how to stay motivated and stay focused on daily targets. I know that we are inundated with information. We are inundated with advertisements. We are inundated with life and roles, responsibilities, things that we have to do. And sometimes we really just tune stuff out. And so you got to stay focused. This is why our goal is 2 hours, right? If you can train yourself to focus for 2 hours, you're going to be A-okay. But if you're getting distracted after 5 minutes, like, come on, you're not ready for this, right? So, I mean, toddlers are doing that. Okay. Listen, my child is in the 5th grade. He has to sit, I can't say sit still, but he has to be focused on his assignment or the lesson for longer than 15 minutes. Right? So you've got to build endurance on how to stay focused for at least 2 hours so that you can build the business, make the money, and live the life that you say that you want. Here we go. We're going to be preparing for this Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Okay. And being able to put promotions in place for you to really start ramping up and making sales. Because, guys, at this time of the year, people are going to be looking for ways to make money online. You know why? Because the average person, they finna go into debt. They finna go into debt trying to buy y'all some Christmas presents. They finna go into debt trying to cook this big ass Thanksgiving dinner that all y'all ain't gonna eat that, and you're gonna have this stuff sitting for 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. You're gonna have all this stuff. Like my son already talking about, oh, what he want to do for Halloween. I'm not even big on Halloween like that, But listen, oh, ain't nobody spending no $200 on no Halloween costume for no one day. That next year is something else, right? So my point that I'm trying to make is we're gonna help you set up these promotions so that you can start being in business and being in cash flow during the Black Fridays and Cyber Monday. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Talking too fast here. Okay. Woo. We're going to get to the success stories and case studies too, because I think it's important that you really fully understand it. And because we're going to be holding this one inside the community, you're going to be able to hear we've got like over 41,000 people inside the community right now. And there are tons of success stories it's literally a whole channel full of success stories and wins where people are just changing their life right before our eyes. Okay. It's a lady in South Africa that literally, in equivalence to like US dollars, at least a couple million. Okay. At least a couple million in a year. All right. And so what I'm saying is that people in other countries know how to put the pedal to the metal. Some of us here in the United States, like, I don't know what you need to happen before you recognize that you need to do something right now. Okay. Right now is the time. So we're going to expose you to success stories. We're going to expose you to case studies, real people, real lives, real trainings from these people, sharing with you what they're doing that's special or, what's not special. Okay. But whatever it is they're doing, we're going to expose you to them. And something that we're going to also do this time around is we're going to have some special open Q&A sessions for community members only, where during those sessions, you'll be able to ask questions about specific strategies or specific content or whatever it is that, has gotten your ears perked up. We're going to have that. Okay. We didn't have that this last 90 days because I just had to keep go. Okay. But inside the community, we're going to do more of that because it'll be more contained and it will be more streamlined and everybody will be in one place. Okay. One place locked into the community, and it's going to be good to go. All right. So here's my question. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next 90-day challenge? If you are ready, okay, for the next 90-day challenge, and you are ready for your holiday profit push, then what I want you to do is I want you to click. There's a link down below in the description. There's a couple of links, but I want to bring your attention to two links in particular. Two links in particular. The first link says get the blueprint. Okay. What you'll want to do is you'll want to go ahead and you'll want to click on that link that says get the blueprint. What that's going to do is that is going to allow you to get access to my free daily passive pay blueprint, but also you'll be able to learn more about our community specifically and get yourself positioned before the 15th, because we're starting on the 15th and you have to be a member. Okay. I did all of this outside on the porch and you may or may not be a member. Okay. I'm just from the kindness of 90 days of the kindness of my heart. Nobody is paying me to be up here with y'all for 90 days, but the next 90 days, you will have to be a paid member. All right. So when you click on the link below that says get the blueprint, that's going to put you at the front end of the ecosystem where you can review all the details. You can choose the product you want, the package that you want, where you want to start. You can do all of that, read everything on that sales page that's there and decide to get plugged in. Okay. That's link number one. Now, all the way down at the bottom, you will see where it says to learn more about our next 90-day challenge. You'll see that. That is the most recent webinar that was just done on today. We just did that webinar on today. And that is where we kind of introduce the next 90-day challenge inside of there. But it also gives you more like a webinar feel or like a Zoom feel of what our program is. So you can watch that YouTube video. It's going to just take you to a YouTube video right here on my channel. Okay. You can watch that video. That's going to give you the full gamut video form of what we're doing, why it makes sense. You're going to hear some success stories inside of that from today's webinar. And then you click on the link, you get the blueprint, and that's going to give it to you in written form, also video form, where you can read all of the details. Okay. So you can have both of those worlds working for you at the exact same time. So link one is get the blueprint. Link two is down at the bottom. It says to get the information on the next 90-day blueprint, click here. So I want you to watch that video and make sure you get your hands on the blueprint, because guys, we are ready to rock and roll. Okay. So listen, if you're smart, you'll go ahead and you'll get plugged in to our community right away. All right. So that you're already kind of, matriculating through everything, and that you're not just starting right on October the 15th. Like, you don't just think about this. When you come home after working for a long day, or like me just coming back from the baseball field a little bit ago, I had to fix some dinner, right? I had to pan sear my salmon and make my yellow rice, all that type of stuff. Okay. Then I had to come in here and do this after all of the baseball stuff. Okay. Nobody just jumps in the bed. Right? You don't just come in, you don't just walk through your front door and just jump in the bed, do you? No, you wind down, right? You wind down. And that's what you want to do. You want to get plugged into the community, and then you want to use the next few days to get integrated into what we're doing, so that on October the 15th, you're ready to go. You don't want to just jump into the thing and now you're trying to keep up and you're confused and this is that, right? Because how you do anything is how you do everything. If you wait to the last minute, that's why you're going to be confused. Give yourself some time to be nurtured and to kind of go through and get yourself set up and get your footing, get your bearings set, and then you're going to be ready when we kick everything off on October the 15th. So we're going to go October 15th all the way through the end of the year. Okay. And it's a 90-day challenge, guys. That's every day. That's every day. Okay. And usually these will be recorded. Okay. They will be recorded and they will be shared inside of our community. So you don't have to be on these live. Okay. Mine are live because I wanted to connect with you and get right here with you. Right. But when we do it in the next 90 days, they're going to be recorded, except for the ones that are going to be like the live Q&As and things like that. But they're going to be short. They're going to be recorded, and they're going to be accessible to you 24/7, anytime you want, right inside of our community. So there's no particular time that you need to be there. You just need to make sure that you are acclimated and you are insulated with the community so that we can get the party started. Okay. So that is what we are ready to embark upon over the next 90 days. I wanted to take this day to kind of set the stage for that so that I didn't just pounce it on you on the last day, right? I didn't want to just pounce it on you. So now there you got it. There you have it. This is what we are doing. I am super excited that we are ending up this first 90-day challenge, or my first 90-day challenge with you guys, but it doesn't stop, right? We're going to keep this momentum going. We're going to turn everything up. We're going to meet our goal, reach our goal, right, of the 20K by the end of the year. We're going to help people change their lives. We're going to help people free their time. We're going to help some people fire their bosses. We're going to help some people retire their spouses. We're going to help some people do some amazing things, pay off some debt, get a new car, put down payment on a new house, like whatever it is that you want. Well, maybe not right now. The market's kind of shaky, but I have a real estate background. So maybe you just get excited. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, it'll be your money. Whatever you want to do, you could do it. And I just want you to have it because it gives you the option. It gives you the option to do it or not do it. Okay. If you don't have it, you damn sure ain't going to do it. Okay. But if you got it, you can decide. And that's what this whole thing is about: options, living life by design, having the choice to do it your way. And that is the beauty of what we are doing here. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in to day number 88. Again, make sure you get plugged into the two links below, the blueprint link and the link all the way at the bottom that is linked to our brand new webinar that we just did on today. It will introduce the 90-day challenge as well. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow, day 89. We'll only have one more day. And guys, that's it. We're going to have a break and then we're going to come on right back for October the 15th. All right. So I'll see y'all on tomorrow, day number 89. Bye, guys.